Dennis, impressive win by Super Love last time. Is he a horse you've always had a good opinion of?
Yes, that horse very good. Everything done very good in Hong Kong. Yeah.
He improved well between his first two runs. Has he come on again with his track work since that last start?
He's working very well. I think he improved, but I think for the future the horse they need to be longer. Yeah. But in this moment he's still young, so stay in the 12.
No trials between runs this time, so you've been happy with how he has progressed?
Yes, I think I keep him a lot of the work, so I think he improved. Yeah, the horse keep improving. Yeah.
Karras has done a lot of work on the horse, so Karras must have a good opinion of him as well.
Yes, he said in this moment the horse still a little bit keen in the morning. So I think after one or two races, hopefully he can more settle down.
Drawn barrier number 7, would you like him to show early pace if you can?
I think depend the pace, and I will tell the jockey do the same the last time. Yeah.
On to Noisy Boy, heading towards the Derby. How's he been since his last start?
He really good form, really good form. Yesterday he armed up with the other horse so easy. So I'm planning for next Monday I will get up on the turf, and I think the horse very good form. Yeah.
Britney, first race day ride on Youth Power, but you trialled him up at Chung Fa. Were you happy with the trial?
Very happy with the trial. The horse is a bit tricky that he can be a little bit keen early, but as long as we got cover, he'll be fine. That's what happened in the trial. So I think I'll just try to copy that in the race, help him to settle as soon as possible. In the trial, he hit the line very strong, and I was very happy with how he progressed. And to be fair, he's been running close, so hopefully Saturday's the day.
First time at 1,800 metres, you got no concerns with the step up in trip?
Not really. Look, in the trial, he hit the line strong, and even pulling up, he just didn't want to stop. Like, he got hips in the tank, so I think he'll be fine stepping up in the 1,800.
And good to be getting on one of David Hayes' horses. He's stable, absolutely flying.
Yes, well, I appreciate all the opportunities from all the trainers, especially from Mr. Hayes, that he's been very supportive to me, even trials and race days, and he always tried to find the most suitable horse for me to ride. So I think I just do my job, and everything will work out itself.
Hugh, first ride on Sunlight Power last time. Were you happy with his performance?
I was very good. He does have a little bit of a tendency to lay in slightly under pressure, but he's a very genuine horse, and his form's very consistent. Good win 2 starts ago with Zach on board, quite a dominant win actually, and with a perfect draw this weekend we should get a lovely run, and he should make his presence felt.
Is that going to be the key, barrier 1 again, which he won from 2 starts ago? Can you be a little bit closer?
Well, I think so. I think I could have been closer last start with a better draw, but I was sort of outside of the centre and just had to ride him a bit more conservatively. He jumped well, but I just had to give away some ground, which I won't have to do from barrier 1, and it's important in any race in Hong Kong, but particularly as you get a bit higher in the class ratings, it becomes even more important. So the pace should be genuine. And should suit him.
Keith, you and Master of All have made quite a team with a great record together.
Yes, he's a lovely horse. Anyone can ride him and still have a good performance. He's just so easy to handle and so honest.
He looks a very hard horse to get past as well. When he's in front, he doesn't really want to turn it up all. Is that the case?
Yes, he's got a big heart in him. And if he can do it, like he would just keep trying and to win the race.
How important is it going into Class 3 and Barrier 6, that early speed that he's got?
Don't think like as too many speeds in the race, and he's got really good gate speed, and with no weight on his back. So I'm hoping I can get to the front easy.
And you've got no concerns that he can handle Class 3 well?
No, not at all. And he's been racing so consistent, and Chris So has been like keeping his form really well, and I think like the big advantage of him would be like taking off the weight, because he's been carrying heavyweight for a few races and still performs well. And going into class 3 with no weight on his back and doesn't look like typically too strong field, and so I'm hoping he will race well again.
Those colours have been good to you. Mount Everest, very impressive in the same colours a week or two back.
Yes, I'm happy to get the job done, and it's just the best way to repay the support from Chris and the owner, Mr. Wong. So I'm hoping to having more success with them.
Hugh, Sky Trust comes out of the Classic Cup last time. Do we go on all of his form over the shorter distances?
Well, I thought his run actually, although well beaten, was unbelievable last start. He jumped well and didn't settle, so let him gallop mid-race down the back straight. But then he got, although 3 wide, he got in a really sweet rhythm around the bend. And, but it was no surprise to see him pick up into the straight, but I was surprised at how long he sustained his gallop, actually, having behaved the way he did in the early and middle stages. So back in trip's a huge advantage for him, and, the horse is in great form.
This quirk he's got at the start, dipping his head, is that only something new that he's developed?
The reason he's doing that is because I'm restricting him. He comes out, with a great deal of purpose, but the trouble is, if you let him gallop, then he's shown in the past that he doesn't settle, goes too hard and won't finish his races off, and he performs really well when he does relax. You can see he's got the hood on as well, so he's anything but a straightforward horse to ride. But the reason he's putting his heads down is because I'm restraining him out of the barriers.
135 pounds, but he has won with big weight in the past.
He's a big horse, so the weight he'll certainly be able to carry.
He clashes with a horse you know well, Sky Jewellery. Did you get the choice between the two?
I did have the choice, and Sky Jewellery is just a little bit light for me with 1, 2, 3 pounds. So very exciting young horse. Obviously 2 wins from 2 starts, and I think Sky Jewellery has still got some development to do. Like I thought last start he got a bit lost as he turned into the home straight and dropped the bridle, but his class shone the last 200 metres when he got things together. So up in class for him, he's going to have to continue to improve, but he's certainly got the improvement in him.